Just filing more patents won't make your company more valuable. I've generated billions of dollars in value for my clients using patents, but doing it the wrong way will lead to expensive heartbreak. There are key questions you should be asking yourself and your advisors before committing valuable resources. And I'll tell you how to make it much more exciting for your investors. I've even prepared a gift that you can access below. The first thing to think about is your idea even patentable? Rules differ in each country about what you can patent. You can do some quick research yourself using the search term patentable subject matter to see if your idea even qualifies legally for patent protection. If you understand the field well, you may have a sense of whether somebody has already presented, published, or even patented the same idea before. This could be considered prior art that would block your patent application from being granted. Patents are designed to encourage advancements in science and technology. Is your invention an improvement over existing technology? Is it an improvement that would not be considered obvious by others in your field? And if you've discussed your ideas in public or offered it for sale, this can also disqualify your patent rights. So even before you make the heavy decision about moving forward or not, patentability might not even be an option for you. Now, none of these things are completely black and white, so there may be ways of overcoming these challenges if you get the right help. Indeed, we perform miracles like that with our clients every day. To get a patent, you have to disclose all of the details of your invention in your application. The details will be published for everybody to see. Your competitors can study the details to find vulnerabilities. They can also use these details as a roadmap to design ways of working around your patent. Your competitors can also learn the core technologies and copy them, taking the chance that you lack the resources to enforce the patent legally against them. It may surprise you to know that patents have different characteristics depending on your particular strategic goals. You could use patents to block small competitors from copying what you're doing, or design them as a litigation trap for known targets. Perhaps you want to use your patent as collateral for financing, as an investor magnet, or as powerful licensing weapons to bring in revenue in the form of royalties. Patent protection is only valuable to the extent that you can enforce your rights. Governments do not enforce patents. You must be prepared to defend your rights in national courts. This may not be as easy as it sounds. Would you even know if somebody is copying you in a faraway place? And even if you suspected them, could you prove that they're using your invention exactly in the way described in the patent? A serious question is to know if you can afford the multi-million-dollar costs and the years of distraction required to carry out a litigation campaign to its conclusion. A common question is, when should I file a patent application? If your idea is still evolving, you might want to delay the application until you've developed the best and most stable version of your technology. Conversely, in a highly competed area where many people are looking at the same problem, you might need to file an application quickly just in case a rival files their patent application for the same solution. You'll still have the chance to file further patent applications on important improvements. If you really have to disclose your invention at a conference or in a meeting with investors or clients, it makes sense to file your application before speaking about it in a public setting. Any company that has ideas worth patenting probably has even more trade secrets. That is, secret and valuable information. This should not be overlooked in building the full picture of your IP strategy. What are some of the differences between trade secrets and patents? Trade secrets don't need to be registered. Because of this, there's no requirement for public disclosure. Also, unlike patents, they don't have an expiry date of 20 years. Your protection can last for a very long time, as long as you protect the secret. A word of warning though, if it were possible to reverse engineer your invention, you risk losing the trade secret as soon as you expose the product or service to the public. In that situation, it makes much more sense to patent at least some element of the invention. Anyway, that fits in with the blended approach that I usually recommend for IP strategy. If you rely purely on the strategy of patenting, your business would be vulnerable to competitors who can undermine your patent. So it's better to have a strategy that combines patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets in the most cost-effective and robust strategy. And a strategy like that is going to be more impressive to investors. As a reminder, you can access all of this as a gift in my link below. And if you want to learn more about IP strategy, try here.